magical mavens, welcome to my channel again. Just sharing with you guys how I celebrated Mabon this year and the preparations going forward. So Mabon this year I was way more involved, I would say, this year with Mabon. Mabon and Samhain and Yule are usually the Sabbaths that I kind of hone in on. But since joining the coven, I've just been connecting to the Sabbath so much more. All 8 Sabbaths, all 8 shifts that happen during the year, um, with the coven going into its second year. And just it's just an honor to be able to do that and to kind of relearn and reconnect, and also to share with you guys on this journey, this new journey that I am partaking on to delve deeper into the craft and advance on to the next level, because it's something that I've been wanting to do for a really long time. So just sharing with you guys what I did. And for Mabon this year, as you can see, there's a lot of time that was spent in the kitchen because I was hosted Mabon. And whether you're hosting or not, Mabon is a time where we are reaping the bounty of the harvest. So it's the second shift into fall and the second harvest, the first harvest being Lunasa. Um, so at Mabon, we celebrate with a feast, and I was really getting into the spirit of things by um, crafting a feast and having the witches' Thanksgiving. It's also viewed as the witches' Thanksgiving because with a harvest is the energy of prosperity and the energy of bounty. So naturally, it is also a time to give thanks. So I spent a lot of it crafting different meals that were seasonal. And I've also tried to stick to what is actually in season at that time to help connect to Mother Gaia even more, eating of her and what she is providing at that time to connect to the energies um, within the earth. So for this Mabon, I also crafted a ritual as well. So I prepared my home for the ritual as well. As you'll see in the clips, me preparing the table and just gathering everything, um, and setting the space for myself and for the coven. I practiced. I hosted for the coven, and I also do my own solo rituals as well. So I did my own separate solo rituals, and I will continue to do that going forward because I just think it's important to maintain your individual craft as well, because that's really where your most deep and profound messages and experience will come from, um, because it's really is a solo journey. Um, and part of the ritual was to honor and say goodbye to the harvest lord. So I prepared an altar outside, which you'll see at some point during this video as well, and then a feast inside. Um, so unfortunately, the editing tool that I'm using doesn't allow me to see the clips as I'm speaking. So I may have to upgrade to a new editing tool because I can't really be in sync with what's going um, on the screen. I kind of just have to talk along a script, but this is the one I have for now. So this is what I'm using. I was using a way more advanced editing software um, on Adobe, but it was way too advanced for me. So yeah, so I'm just kind of speaking and recalling as I go along and just sharing my thoughts on Mabon. And didn't make this video too long. I had a lot more footage, but I kind of cut it down. I still also have to post Samhain, and I'm going to keep going, posting Yule, and just I'm working on starting up another channel where I will also post videos on my homesteading journey. So what I would like to share is the emphasis now on the going inward. So reaping up the bounty and kind of going into that period of now decay and dormancy. And as the earth, Gaia, Pachamama goes into that period, we too turn towards introspection. So that is the focus now. Now that Mabon and also Samhain has passed, and I will post a separate video on Samhain a little later, but that has been the focus, the journey inward and on this new path, the journey inside myself, doing work and learning the mysteries of the lower realms. So I'm so excited to go on that journey this season during the dark half of the year, working with learning how to work with the dark mother and work with the shadow self in order to emerge reborn into the light when the light half of the year returns. So that has been really the focus on within my craft now that we're moving into the dark part of the year. And it's just been such a blessing to be able to celebrate with the coven and also just with myself, with my spirit guides and ancestors during Mabon. I hope all of you guys had a blessed and happy Mabon. Please look for my next video on Samhain, and I will chat with you guys soon.